I beg your pardon, Miss Emmerich.
You heard me. Out. I can't do it and I won't.
There are times when we must put our personal feelings aside.
Yes. And what have you put aside, Mr. Graves?
More than you will ever know, little girl.
Well, you do it then. I won't be your Judas goat, not for her. Don't try to talk me into it, Devin. It's a waste of time.
You know, I've never known you to be talked to anything you're set against. It's gotta be one of you.
Must be the Taurus in me. I missed you.
Deep cover, I couldn't.
I know. I prayed every day that you wouldn't say or do anything that would blow your cover or have Snape kill you in your sleep. And it turns out you were working with him the whole time.
And yet the ministry has even more favors to ask of me. Just got back from visiting the old homestead.
That never goes well.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh my God.
It'll heal. So who's this girl you feel so passionately about?
We were friends in school. She was more like a little sister, actually. She's not the most graceful of people, and she has a mouth like a sailor, but she grows on you. Fast. I just couldn't put her in harm's way, Devin, especially considering her mother was Josephine Mallory.
I see.
I just can't do it, Devin. If she were to die, I've lost enough friends already.
I tried talking to her, but
You will be meeting with your traveling companions at the Ace of Cups. It's a pub on the West End. Simon Armstrong and Eustacia Fordham.
Fancy a game of Quidditch, do you?
Both Mr. Armstrong and Miss Fordham were chosen for their aerial skills, yes. Anyone accompanying Miss Emmerich?
Yes, that's what I was about to tell you. I tried talking to her, but
Try again.
she's not going to do it. Full stop. Look, I know Lysa. She's made up her mind. She'll be throwing an Azkaban before she changes it.
She very well may be.
Oh, don't bullshit me, Marcus. Talk big in front of the other pups if you like, but I'm not easily impressed. See, I know you too. I know you spent the first war in an alcoholic coma, and the second giving orders from behind the desk. I'd say you know bureaucracy pretty damn well by now, and are well aware that taking such measures against Lysa will be far more trouble to you than it's worth. Sorry, old boy. You're just gonna have to find someone else.
I already have.
Had someone on standby, did you?
As a matter of fact, yes.
That's very rich. That's very good, Marcus. I like that.
It's not a joke, Devin.
I know, that's why it's so funny. My God, man, where do you get the bloody stones? I was undercover at Hogwarts for nearly a year alongside people who would have had me flayed alive in a second if they found me out. As it was, Greyback was licking his chops every time I walked past, and I really, really want to believe it's because he wanted to eat me. The Battle of Hogwarts might not have been won without me, and then you sent me back to the manor for a little scavenger hunt. And now this. And what are you doing, you bloody coward?
Devin, if I ever gave you the impression that I care what you think of me, I apologize. This mission is sensitive. The fewer people who know about it, the better. Now, Miss Emmerich was necessary to get Miss Mallory on board. She has served her purpose. You are more than capable of taking over for her, and beyond that, you are practically perfect for the job.
How do you figure?
Because as Miss Emmerich's cold feet at the 11th hour have so eloquently illustrated, sometimes it just takes a Slytherin. Convince her if you can, lad. If not, your boat leaves tomorrow.
Well, rather than enjoy a nice, long, well-earned holiday, I'm off to Boston in the morning. on a leaky old boat to risk my life. Again. Satisfied?
Don't make this about me.
Don't have to. It already is.
Can you blame me?
Absolutely. And I do. But it doesn't mean I'm cross with you.
Going back to the States.
Came a long way just to blow us off.
Courtesy. I can't do this, Devin. You don't want to. There's a difference.
I know. It's fine. But you're gonna owe me big for this.
Once was a mistake. Twice would be a bad habit.
Well, isn't our mind in the gutter?
Just keeping you company, as usual.
Suppose you're right. Some mistakes are worth making, but very few are worth making twice. All the same. Could have been magic.
Don't talk to her, Devin. No more than you have to. Even you would lose your edge.
I doubt that.
Of course you do.
I can't believe this. What are we even doing here?
There's worse places to be.
We're hopping a boat to one of them in about 20 minutes. I haven't heard much about the States, but precious little of it was complimentary. My apologies for keeping you waiting. Shall we? After another round?
On me. What shall we drink to then? Absent friends?
How about absent enemies?
You would.
To the final nail in the coffin. To the end of the end. To the final permanent death of Tom Malvolo Riddle. Rest in hell.